Hi everyone, today my gist and analysis is all about Alex Ikwechegh, a federal lawmaker representing Aba North and Aba South Federal Constituency of Abia State. I'm sure you would have seen the video across social media during the week. He decided to add a little extra flair to his political career by slapping a bold driver and then threatening to make him disappear. You don't mean it. Okay, let's get on to it. So here's what went down. In this video that quickly went viral on X, Ikwechegh was seen slapping a boat driver who was just trying to do his job. The driver had delivered some snails to the Honorable's house. Even though some people are asking, was it really snails that the driver delivered? But our dear Honorable, he got angry that he was asked to come outside and get his package. He did not stop there. He threatened to beat up the driver, lock him up in his generator house, and even make him disappear, and nobody will do anything. Let's see the video.
You think I will give you my money with the way you have spoken to me?
I did a job for you and you have to pay it, sir.
You will not see any. You will not see penny from me. With this level of disrespect, you're very stupid. Very, very stupid.
You've been insulting me, sir, and I'm being quiet.
I pray that you do. I pray that you insult me. Can you please insult me? I'm not going to call my policemen to beat you up. I will beat you up. I will show you that I'm a big brother to you. I will slap the hell out of you and I will lie you down, lock you in my generator house.
But before we talk about why this is not just about one politician having a bad day, let's talk about what this is about. What it says about power, about abuse of power, in Nigeria. We've seen this play out a number of times. Honorable Ikwechegh is not the first politician we have seen treating people like they are the scum of the earth. You guys remember Elisha Abo in 2019, that drama that happened in 2019 when he slapped a woman in public. Sadly, unfortunately, this is a trend that we see happening repeatedly with Nigerian politicians who keep on acting like their positions have given them a free pass to do anything they want and get away with it. And the funny thing is that, or let's say the sad thing is that they get away with it every time. Now, let me remind you guys, for this particular guy we're talking about, for those of you who might not be aware, Alex Ikwechegh, he was not even elected to become a lawmaker. Like, the people did not even choose him to get into that seat because he did not win the election. He was actually declared winner after an electoral tribunal case when the original winner, Emeka Nnamani, was removed for certificate forgery. That was after an election tribunal case. So he's not exactly in the house of rest because he was elected by the people. But now he's acting like he's the king of Aba North. Anyway, the issue here is that it just shows us the mindset, the kind of mindset that our politicians have. It's like they're in their own world, and it's just like public office means public dominance instead of public service. Originally, public office means public service. You're there to serve the people, but no, they've turned it to public dominance. We are higher, we are bigger than all of you. We've all heard the phrase, absolute power corrupts absolutely, right? Well, this is a very typical example. Now, the good news, let's even say it's good news. The fact that the Nigerian police, they did not waste time. They said that they've invited our guy for questioning, even though we don't trust them with their words, because it's the same policemen that the lawmaker calls to come and arrest the boat driver, because according to the boat driver, he was arrested, he was taken to the station. If not for the fact that he made a video, nobody would have known what happened. If the fact that the lawmaker even threatened to make him disappear, how many people has he even made this? We need to ask him that question. How many people have you made to disappear? We need to know. So I will just say it here, dear Nigerian police, Nigerian citizens, we don't trust your words. So even though the lawmaker has issued an apology, he issued an apology on Monday. He said that as a public servant, he recognizes the trust placed on him by his constituents and the Nigerian people, yada, yada, yada. His behavior fell short of the standards expected of him, and for that, he is truly sorry. Yimu.
I deeply regret my words and actions that occurred at the heat of the moment, and I take full responsibility for how this exchange has impacted on the citizen, Mr. Abutseya, his family, and the entire public.
Anyway, it should not stop at the apology. We also heard that, like I think I saw that today, that a magistrate court in Kuje, Abuja has granted him a bail of 500,000 naira after he was arraigned on a 3-count charge bordering on assault and threats to life. Well, what I can say is that this is not a small incident, so you shouldn't even stop at that. This is a chance for the House of Representatives to set an example. It is time for the House of Reps to actually make it clear that they have rules against this kind of thing. It's not just to say, we condemn this action, cho, 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 cho. They have to take action because another rep or other person will do it. Let's be real. If your job is to represent the people, maybe try not to slap them. Am I making sense? And by the way, just to show you that, just to show you what accountability looks like elsewhere in saner climes, like we would always say. In UK, a Labour member, a member of Parliament, Mike Amesbury, he was recently suspended after an alleged altercation. Guess what? It didn't even have to go viral for them to act. So we are calling for suspension of Honorable Ikwechegh. Would it not be nice if we saw something like that in Nigeria? We're actually calling for his suspension. Let's face it, politicians, they get a pretty nice paycheck to do their jobs. So how about we ask them to just do their jobs and not to go about slapping Nigerians? Is that too much to ask? What can we do about this? Well, if you're from Urban North or South, maybe you can take a closer look at your representatives. And for the rest of us, we have to keep demanding better from our representatives because they are there to represent us, whether we like it, whether they like it or not. They are there to represent us. So we have to keep demanding better from them. We deserve leaders who respect their positions, not ones who treat their positions like free passes and they can do whatever they want. After all, power we're in a democracy, and in a democracy, power belongs to the people. No matter how many times you shout, "Do you know who I am?" Because he was actually shouting, "Do you know who I am?" up and down. If you like, shout it from now to tomorrow. Power still belongs to us, the people. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in today, for watching this. If you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. If you want to keep up with latest trending news, then hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments what you think about this whole Ikwechegh drama and incident. Should we expect better from our leaders? And by the way, if you're into the business of snails, please be careful who you are delivering your snails to. On a lighter note. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave, and please subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.